Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 10 plus matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpick 2 plus odds from the website link below this video description. And again, as a quick reminder, please do not include all of these matches in one single slip. Always make sure to separate it in a group of 4 or 5 matches per slip so as to increase your chances of winning by up to 100%. That being said, the first match in our today's list is actually in the New Zealand National League Women. It's a match between Eastern Suburb playing versus Canterbury United. If we scroll down and try to look at the standings, we are going to see that Eastern Suburb Women has the best stand. They have actually played 10 matches, winning 10, scored 46 goals and conceding 9 as compared to its opponent. That is in position 5 of the league table, has played 10 matches, winning 4, lose 5, scoring 18 goals and conceding 21. If we now look at the form of the two teams, Eastern Suburb has a better form as compared to its opponent. If we scroll down and try to look for the performance rate of Eastern Suburb, they are very offensive, and you can see as compared to its opponent. This time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, of course, based on the head-to-head, we are going to see that from the head-to-head, they have actually not met. But of course, based on the performances of Eastern Suburb, we can actually tell you that Eastern Suburb has a lead here, and therefore, we have two possibilities in this game. The first possibility being the fact that we're actually expecting Eastern Suburb being home to take the home chance and beat Canterbury United, as well as we are expecting the fact that more goals is going to occur here. So you can either go for an over 1.5 goal or 2.5 goal as the next possibility. The next match in our list is actually in the Aruba Division d'Honneur. It's a match between Racing Club Aruba playing versus SV La Fama. Here, if we look at the standing, Racing Club has the best stand. They have actually played 8 games, winning 6, scoring 29 goals and conceding 9 as compared to La Fama, that is in position 7 of the league table, have played 8 matches, winning 3, scoring 5 goals and conceding up to 15. They are very conceding. This time, if we look at the form, Racing Club has a better form as compared to its opponent. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Racing Club, you can see how offensive they are. You can see Racing Club 6, Racing Club 9, Racing Club 4. They are very, very high scoring as compared to La Fama. This time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we are going to say they have actually met 3 times this same year. And of course, 2 of the times we have actually recorded an over 1.5 goals as well as an over 2.5. This time, Racing Club is coming home, and of course, with that high performance rate, we are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibility. We are actually expecting Racing Club to actually win. The next in our list is actually in the Japan J3 League. It's a match between Iwaki FC playing versus Yokohama Sport. If you look at the standings, you are going to see that Iwaki is the first in these standings. They have actually played 33 matches, winning 23, draw 6 and lose 4, with up to 71 goals, conceding 22, as compared to its opponent that is almost to the last of this table, has played 33, winning only 8, 24 goals and conceding up to 65. The high conceding rate of this YSCC team is going to tell you that they are very conceding, and of course this can be confirmed based on the form. We are going to see that Iwaki has a better form as compared to its opponent. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Iwaki, they are really great as compared to the opponent. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to confirm the fact that Iwaki play away, but they still beat YSCC 6-0. So this time, Iwaki is coming home with a high advantage and more performance rate. We're actually expecting a win from Iwaki, or we are also expecting the fact that an over 1.5 goal is possible in this match full time, as well as an over 2.5. The next match in our list is actually in the Andorra Premier Division. It's actually a match between Athletic Club Escalte playing versus FC Ordino. This time, if we try to look at the performance rate from the league table, we are going to see that Athletic Escalet actually have played 8 matches in position 1 of the league table, winning 6 with 18 goals while conceding 5, as compared to Ordino that has played 9, winning only 1 with 7 goals and conceding 15. Of course, Athletic is still having a better performance as compared to its opponent. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Athletic, they are good as compared to Ordino. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have actually met this year twice, and all the time Athletic has actually lead. Now, Athletic all the 2 times in this year have played away, but they has always beat Ordino. This time, Athletic is coming home, and of course, you know what is going to happen. Athletic having a better performance rate, we are actually expecting a straight win from Athletic, or we can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as the next possibility. The next in our list is actually in the Hong Kong Premier League. This time is a match between Kiche Sport Club playing versus Taipo FC. Now, if we try to look at the performance rate or from the league table, of course, we are going to see that from the league table, Kiche is better. They are actually in position 2 of the league table. They have played 5 matches, winning 4, scoring 27 goals and conceding 2 as compared to its opponent Taipo that has played 4, winning just 1 with 6 goals while conceding 3. And of course, from the form, Kiche still have a better form in the first of the league table in form, played 5 matches, winning 4 with 27 goals as compared to its opponent. This time, if we look at the performance rate, they are really great. Kiche 7, Kiche 2, Kiche 7, you can see Kiche 10. They are really very great in scoring. Highly offensive as compared to Taipo. This time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they actually made really far way back in 2019. But of course, from performance rate and high scoring capacity of Kiche, we're actually expecting it to actually win, being the fact that they're actually at home, taking that home chances. We are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal as the best possibility to here to come in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Netherlands Eredivisie Women. It's actually a match between Ajax playing versus PSV Eindhoven. If we look at the standings, we are going to see that from the standing table, Ajax Women actually is the best here. They have played 7 matches, winning all the 7, scoring 34 goals and conceding 4, as compared to its opponent PSV Women that has actually played 6, winning 3 with 9 goals while conceding 12. And of course, from the form, Ajax still have a better form as compared to its opponent. 5 matches with 23 goals as compared to its opponent with 5 matches, 8 goals. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Ajax, they are really great as compared to the opponent. If we now compare the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met 2-3 times this year, and all the time, they have actually met 5 times this year, and 4 of the time Ajax has lead, and 1 of the time they had a draw. But this time, Ajax having a better form is coming home. We are therefore expecting an over 1.5 goal as one of the best possibility here. We are expecting Ajax to take the lead. The next match in our list is actually in the Croatia Women. It's actually a match between, that's Croatia Women 1 HNL Women. It's actually a match between Agram Zagreb playing versus ZNK Donat Zadar. If we look at the performance rate, they actually do both are down of the league table 5 and 7. But if we look at the performance rate of Agram Zagreb, they are not that too bad as compared to the opponent Zadar, which is poor and very high conceding. And because of this high conceding rate, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met thrice this year, and 2 of the times we have actually recorded almost 10 goals in one of the time, 5 goals in the other time, and as Gram 2 goals. Therefore, in this match, of course, an over 1.5 goal is very possible here, or you can as well go for an over 2.5 goal, but to stay on the safe side, an over 1.5 goal is just the best possibility to go for. The next match in our list is actually in the Europa Under-19 League. It's actually a match between Serbia and San Marino. Of course, Serbia is always the better form. It's always the better team based on our background check. And of course, we can confirm this if we try to look from the standings based on the classification. You can see that Serbia they are actually in position 2 and San Marino in position 4. Though they have played just 1-1 matches, if we now look at the head-to-head between these two, if you can find any, you are going to see that it was really far way back. One of the time they had head-to-head, Serbia was home and it ended 4-0. This time, Serbia has been the favorite team, is still at home. Therefore, we are expecting a win from Serbia as the best possibility to occur in this match. The next match in our list is actually in the Germany Cup. It's actually a match between Frosinone Football Club playing versus FC Köln. These two teams are actually good, but if you look and you don't compare where, based on our background check, if you don't compare where, you might go for the away team to win. But of course, it might happen as a possibility. But we can tell you that based on our background check, the best possibility here is actually an over 1.5 goal or 2.5 goals. If we look at the head-to-head between these two, we have recorded 2 times that they actually met, and the most recent actually ended as 6 goals. So this time, over 1.5 goal is one of the best possibility, as well as an over 2.5. The next match in our list is actually in the Czech Republic First Liga Women. It's a match between Lokomotiva Brno playing versus Sparta Prague. So this time, if we look at the standings, Sparta Prague Women is the best in a second in its league table, having played 9 matches, winning 7, scoring 34 goals and conceding 6, as compared to its opponent, Luke Bono Women, that has played 10, winning just 3, scoring 12 goals and conceding 28. Still yet, if we look at the form, we still have Sparta as the best form, having played 5 games with 14 goals, as compared to its opponent that has played 5 with 6 goals. So now, if we look at the performance rate, Brno is the worst. They are actually very poor as compared to Sparta. This time, if we look at the head-to-head, we are going to see that they have actually met thrice or 4 times this year. All the time, Sparta has always lead, all of the 4 times. And you can see the number of goals recorded this year. We have 12 goals, 8 goals, 7 goals, and 2 goals. Of course, here we are still expecting an over 1.5 goal as one of the best possibility, as well as an over 2.5 goal in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Czech Republic First Liga. It's actually in the women, First Liga Women. It's a match between Victoria Plzeň playing versus SK Slavia Praha. This time, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that Slavia Praha Women actually have played 9 matches, winning 8 with 57 goals and conceding 4, as compared to its opponent, Plzeň Women, that has actually played 10, winning 3 with 16 goals and conceding 19. If we look at the form, we can still confirm that Slavia has a better form, having played 5 matches with 30 goals, conceding 2, as compared to its opponent with 5 matches, scoring only 7 goals. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Plzeň, they are not as great as Slavia. You can see they are very offensive. You can see Slavia 5, Slavia 5, Slavia 10, they are really great. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that the most recent head-to-head they met, Slavia Praha Women played home and recorded 8 goals. That's an over 1.5 as well as an over 2.5, over 3.5, and even more. But this time, an over 1.5 is the best to go for, and this over 2.5 is good to end over 2.5 goal. Don't go beyond over 3.5 or 4.5 because Slavia is actually playing away, and the players then they make defense, but Slavia will still break the defense and make sure that at least an over 1.5 or 2.5 goal might be possible in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Oberliga Niedersachsen. It's actually a match between Sport Club Spell playing versus Fred Braunschweig. Here, of course, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that Spell Venhus actually is the second in the standing table, having played 15 games, winning 10, scoring 41 goals and conceding 20, as compared to its opponent that's in position 13 of the league table, playing 15, winning 4, scoring 21 goals and conceding 33. If we look at the form of these teams, we are going to see that Spelle still have a better form and the best in this league, in this table, with 5 matches, winning all the 5, scoring 14 goals, as compared to its opponent that has played 5, winning just 1 with 8 goals. This time, look at the performance rate, we are going to see that Spelle is great as compared to its opponent. And of course, if we look at the head-to-head, we can see that all the 2 times they have met, Spelle have always lead with over 1.5 goal, and the most recent, we recorded 6 goals. The best possibility choice to go for in this match is Spelle to win as one of the possibility, and over 1.5 goal as the next possibility, and why not even an over 2.5. The next match in our list is actually In the Germany Oberliga Schweig-Holstein, it's a match between Sportverein Esche playing versus Frisia. Now, if we look at the standing, of course, Esche has the best standing with third position, 17 matches, winning 12, scoring 31 goals and conceding 11, as compared to its opponent Frisia that has actually played 15, winning just 3 with 14 goals while conceding 43. They are very conceding as compared to Eschede. Now, if we look at the form between these two, Eschede have a better form as compared to its opponent. We can confirm this from the performance rate of Eche as compared to the opponent. Now, this time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, they actually played once this year. Eche was away, but he still managed to beat Frisia with his best defense that he actually made. This time, Eche is coming home, and of course, we are expecting a straight win from Eche. We can actually go for an over 1.5 goal as the next possibility. The next match in our list is actually in the Netherlands Eredivisie Women. It's a match between FC Twente playing versus SBV Excelsior. Now, if we look at the standing, of course, we are going to see that from the standing table, Twente Women is the better one here. They're actually in position 2, played 6 games, winning all the 6 with 28 matches, with 28 goals, conceding 1. They are very defensive and very offensive as compared to Excelsior Women that has played 7, winning just 1 with 9 goals, conceding 21. If we now look at the form, of course, we can see that Twente is still having a better form and the best in this table with 5 matches, winning all the 5 with 23 goals as compared to its opponent that has played 5, winning only 1 with 8 goals. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Twente, they are really great as compared to the opponent who is very conceding. We can confirm this from the head-to-head by seeing that they have actually met once this year, and Twente was away. It still beat Excelsior 5-0, and this time Twente is coming home. We're expecting therefore a straight win from Twente. We're expecting the fact that an over 1.5 goal is possible here, and even an over 2.5. So you can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell icon so as to receive new post notifications and updates. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye. And now I know my heart is a ghost town.